Hey guys! So I know that it's been some time since the last time that I made a video. It's been well over a year. There's just been a lot of things going on, back then with work and everything like that, school. It was just really hard to juggle around with YouTube and, being able to sit down and actually be okay with the content that I was putting on my YouTube. So every time I tried to sit down and actually film a video, it never came out the way that I wanted to. So I just decided not to rush it and, finally get some time to make a video. And clearly now a year has passed and this is the first time that I can sit down and make a video for you guys. So what I wanted to start off with was some little things that some friends had recommended for me. They recommended me to try these MALL beauty sponges, these beauty blenders, and I'm also going to be trying some foundation that one of my friends had actually recommended to me. She's really into makeup, and so she recommended to me that she said it was like really good because she loves full coverage foundations and everything like that. I'm more of a medium to full coverage, so I don't really need that much to cover up. Right now I don't have any makeup on, so I'm going to be trying also the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I've actually have used this already and I actually like how it looks. So I'm just going to be giving you a review as to how I first, my first impression of this foundation and stuff like that. But I'm going to be applying it with these beauty sponges just to see how they work out. They said that they worked really, really well for the price that they were. I believe that I got this for $9 and it comes with 8 beauty sponges. So they look like that, and it just has like the little colors and stuff like that, and they come in like different sizes. Like this one comes in like the traditional teardrop beauty blender. This is more of a like a different shape, but it actually it only comes in those shapes. So it comes with 4 teardrops, 4 of the teardrop ones, and then 4 of this shaped one. I don't really know what to call this, so I'm just gonna say the other shape. But it comes with 8 of them. They feel very soft, but we're gonna go ahead and see how they work with with the foundation to see if they soak up or if it's really worth the money that I spent on Amazon to purchase them. So we're gonna go ahead and review that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're interested in seeing how these MALL makeup beauty sponges work and also the review for the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect foundation, just keep on watching and I'll start the video. Alright, so for the beauty blender sponges, I'm going to be trying out 2 of them. So I'm going to be using this little blue one right here, this one, and then I'm going to be using, well, I'll just use the same colors. So I'll use this other little blue one right here, this little shaped one. So I'm going to be applying my foundation and also my concealer, and then most likely after that I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this whole video back to when all my makeup is done and give you the final thoughts as to how these beauty blenders work and also the foundation. So I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed in the camera so that you guys can go ahead and just get a better see as to just focus on the beauty blenders and everything like that. So I've already soaked them and damped them. So I've already run them under water and made them damp so that I can use them for my foundation. And what I've realized is that they are very soft. I'm not really sure, they're a little bit more stiff than obviously the original Beauty Blender and the Real Techniques complexion sponge. They're a little bit stiffer, but not all too much. If anything, I kind of like how they bounce because they're not too damp, so I feel like they're not going to soak up that much foundation. But we'll go ahead and give them the try to see if they really do soak up the foundation or not, how well they work. But they do grow in significant size. This is a dry one and this is a damp one. So for this one, it doesn't really grow that much, but I mean it does expand significantly. And then this one as well, I feel like it just gets a little bit more rounder and plumper. But they, so far under the water, they don't retain that much water. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the foundation. So I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation, and in this color that I got it in warm beige. So when I got this foundation, I was a little bit lighter than this, and then I have gotten a little bit darker, but I believe that this still should be the same color as my skin. I hope. Let me go ahead and get my mirror for this. Alright, so I have my little dabs of foundation on my face, so I'm just going to go ahead and start blending that in. Okay, so I like the way that the coverage gave me right now just with this. Like I said, I'm not really a full coverage kind of girl for foundations. I like medium to full coverage. So I don't really like having a lot of foundation on my skin because it just feels very heavy for me no matter what foundation it is, whether it's lightweight or, you know, full coverage foundations. I don't like the way they feel on my skin because they tend to feel very cakey to me, even though they don't look cakey. So that's why I just like more of a lighter coverage or medium coverage when I do tend to have like a lot of redness or breaking out of my skin. That's the only time I do go for a little bit more coverage, but other than that, I really like how it applied my foundation. So overall, as well with the foundation, you know, the foundation is easy, very, very easy to blend. I actually like it because, you know, it's not too liquidy, but it's not too thick either. So I like that it's kind of like that, not mousse consistency, but it's just a little bit of a thicker consistency. So I like that it's easier to blend out and spread around your face instead of just, you know, having it being soaked up into the beauty blender when it's too liquidy. So trying it out with my regular beauty blenders, it actually works great as well. I like the color, you know, it's easy to blend out and it's very light on the skin, so I just like how it makes your skin look really flawless. The way that I'm looking on the mirror, you know, it doesn't look streaky or anything, or it doesn't look too thick. You know, overall, I'm very impressed with this foundation. So now I'm gonna be applying concealer, and here I'm just using my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Custard. So now I'm going to be using this one for my concealer, and I'm just going to be using the top part of it under my eyes, and see how that blends out my concealer. And then I'm using this flatter side. I didn't say it when I first started using it, but I use this flatter side for my forehead and then my chin, and then I just use the little pointier side for my nose and my under eye. So far, this one worked really well as well. You know, it's not completely amazing, but you know, for the price that it is, it actually works a lot better than for, you know, the price. You'd think that it'd be kind of almost similar to the beauty blenders, you know, the way that they blend out the foundation and the concealer, you know, it doesn't soak up that much. So, but I like how it blended out my concealer, you know, it actually did a really good job. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back with you guys shortly. Okay, so I finally did all my makeup. I just put on some lashes and some eyeliner because I didn't want to do anything full face, because if I did want to do any like makeup looks or anything like that, I wanted to make sure to record it for the things that I have come up with within the last year. But overall, the products were great. I really liked the way that the Beauty Blender applied all my foundation and my concealer and how I blended it out. I really liked the feel of it, and how I don't think that, in my personal opinion, I don't think that it soaked up a lot of the product, so that was a +1 on that. As well as for the foundation, I really liked it as well. So far I've already set it, and just within like the heat and everything like that, and obviously, you know, my lights, I haven't felt like it's been sliding off or anything like that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna try to bring out more content for you guys, and more videos and everything like that, you know, whether it just be trying out products or, you know, just daily life. So I was also thinking about starting a vlog, and I'm also gonna make a video, but that is gonna be separate from this. It's gonna be a video about why I have been gone from YouTube for so long, and I have also some very interesting news for you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!